To continue with shitty Superman 4, The Quest for Peace quotes.
I was saying... Go ahead and say your fucking quotes. I'm gonna drink some coffee.
Okay. Nuclear Man says, "Where's the woman?"
Nuclear Man says, "Where's the leak, ma'am?"
And then Superman says, "Give it up. You'll never find her." And Nuclear Man's like, "If you will not tell me, I will hurt people."
If you do not tell me, I will do the nasty upon civilians. And Superman go, "Shit, I can't have that happen." Have you ever seen the, what was I gonna say? Have you ever seen the Yogi Bear cartoon made by the dude who made Ren and Stimpy?
No.
I think it's very funny. No, that's wrong. I think the bits with Yogi and the Ranger are funny. Okay, so the plot is about, like, Boo Boo is fucking sick and tired of all this shit. So he acts like a regular bear and goes around and hunts food and all fours and shit. And Yogi's like, "What the fuck?" And so he goes and finds Boo Boo cheating on him with another woman. And Yogi gets really pissed on him until Boo Boo bites his fucking foot. And then Yogi's like, "Oh shit, this is a real problem." And then he goes to the Ranger. And they're like having a heart-to-heart. And then the Ranger is told he has to kill Boo Boo because of what he's doing to the forest. And Yogi and the Ranger like fight over the gun. And Boo Boo's like, "What the fuck?" So he turns back to normal. The end.
Oh yeah, another, actually a really funny quote by Lex Luthor is, he's talking to his nephew again, and he says, "Lenny, you pathetic product of the public school system."
That's a good one. Oh yeah.
Also there's this one quote from the movie where Superman's talking to, like, the elders of Krypton. They're talking about how Earth is too primitive, and if the world ends up destroying itself in nuclear war, Superman can just leave.
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? I was just thinking, speaking of the Ren and Stimpy guy, apparently there's this really infamous cartoon he made back in 2019 called Cans Without Labels. Everyone says it's really shitty, but I watched it and thought it was fine. I guess it's bad when you take into consideration he had 6 years to make it and a budget of $130,000, though, so... I guess maybe if he made it in a year with less money, it would be more acceptable. Like, he does all these weird budget cuts. And also stuff that's not necessary. Like, he has it in a 4:3 aspect ratio. And he has stuff like CGI backgrounds. And sometimes he moves the characters around like they're just images. God, it's been forever since I played a Sonic.
I've forgotten how to play a Sonic.
Fuck, what did Hank say? I'm too drunk to drive. Or what? I'm too
high to drive.
I'm too high to play Sonic Adventure.
And then Hank Hill when Sonic 06 came out, he's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" "I am inducing vomiting."
I am inducing vomiting. This game is bad. Well, he did. Hank Hill should be a video game reviewer. That'd fit him completely.
And then he plays like Smash Brothers with like, and Bobby keeps playing as Sonic and using the homing attack, and he's like, "No more bounce of that ball."
Bobby, you better let your father dodge your up air, or I'll kick your ass.
Oh no, Eggman's dead.
I miss playing Melee.
I don't like this blue hedgehog they added.
I don't like Sonic Adventure. All the characters are loud and the coffee's bad. I wish Sonic Colors had something like, you know what, I'm gonna give Mario Odyssey credit. I like their weird little Mario 64 model thing, and I wish Sonic Colors Ultimate had a thing where you could play as like a shitty old low poly Sonic.
Nah, just there's like a cheat code that makes all the characters low poly.
I would love that. That'd be my favorite thing in the world.
Cheat codes in video games need to come back.
I like the really stupid ones they used to have. Like, they were lazy, but I kind of like stuff like the big head and small head cheats. And
yeah.
it was goofy, but who cares?
Like, there was like one cheat code you could put into like Simpsons Hit and Run, where like no matter how hard you hit a car, it'll fucking explode.
Did you know this character never opens his eyes in this game, but he has pupils modeled under his eyelids? Yeah. My eyelids. Yeah, you can see through them. He was also in the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
I wonder
for
if
like 2 seconds.
I wonder if Tikal's gonna be in the second one.
Surrogate mother.
Yeah, it'd be fun to see Tikal in the second one. That'd be nice to see.
Yeah, I saw someone like draw like Tikal if she was in the movie, and like Chaos was basically like her little pet that floated around her.
That'd be fun. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. That's what Paramount does. It feels like every time they have a big property and the first movie succeeds, they're like, okay, now let's do a shit ton of shit in the second movie. At least that's what they did with Ninja Turtles, and I think Transformers.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Like, yeah, like they barely did anything in the first movie, but then they brought Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady, and Shredder. Like, I'm pretty sure Shredder was in that movie.
Yeah, he was. He was also in the first, but...
and then they probably fucking threw in the Technodrome.
And they also brought in the idea of, like, the Ninja Turtles mutating into humans, but they never did that, huh?
It's like, we could become humans.
Nah,
fuck it. We are some Ninja Turtles. It's like, oh, okay.
I mean, like, Leo made the decision for them, kind of. He like, threw the vial of magical human goo at the wall, and he was like, no, we shouldn't do it, without consulting anyone else.
It's like, no, bad. It's like, but, no, we don't do that.
No, human penises are like 6 inches at most. Turtle penises are like 17 feet long.
It's like, you guys really want to give that up? It's like, nah.
Holy moly.
And then everything exploded, and Tikal died.
You know, I don't want them to rush a bunch of Sonic stuff into the Sonic movie franchise, but at the same time, I kinda do, because when are we ever gonna have the chance again?
Yeah.
Like, maybe they'll make a third one, but we don't know that.
It's like, I want to see Knuckles, I want to see Metal Sonic, I want to see...
All I want is Knuckles and Tikal and maybe Metal Sonic. That's like 2.5 characters.
2.5.
Yeah, I said maybe Metal Sonic, and I just died.
Or at least I'd like to see like a hint at Metal Sonic. in like a end credit scene.
I could see them doing that. Like, if they are, I mean, even if it's lightly, if they're like lightly basing the movies off of the games, they probably want to milk as much classic stuff as possible before moving on to the controversial modern stuff.
Well, yeah, and then that brings up the question of like, what are they gonna do with the whole Sonic 2 and Sonic CD debacle?
They're gonna ignore it because they don't care, which is a good thing. Oh.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh.
Wait a second. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't tell me. Because I died, I have to watch that fucking cutscene over again. Why is this finale longer than it needs to be? Please kill me. Jason? How you doing? Fuck.
Oh. I'm alive.
What would you do if you were like told do stuff with the Sonic movie universe? What would you do with that? Like, how would you handle it?
Like if I had to go off like the first movie to make a sequel, or if I was just told to like, hey, make a Sonic movie.
They're just like what to do with the Sonic movie franchise moving forward. Eh? Fuck.
I vaguely want to do something similar to like what the MCU would be doing, and like basically like build up villains like in terms of threat levels as the movies go on. Because like Robotnik was kind of threatening at first, but then it's like, hey, it's Metal Sonic or some shit, or in this case it could be Robotnik and Knuckles to follow basically Sonic 3. And then Metal Sonic can be like, oh, it's the AI threat. And then the question is, and then you can hint at like, oh, maybe it's going to become Neo Metal Sonic at some point, or try to take over the world.
Would that be the second movie or the third?
Probably the third movie. Like Sonic would fight Metal Sonic in the third movie, but it wouldn't like immediately go to Neo Metal Sonic. It'd probably be like a build-up thing that they'd hint at. Or then again, since like Paramount likes to add a shit ton of stuff in the sequels of movies of properties they gain a hold of, then they'd probably throw in Neo Metal Sonic at like the first chance they get.
Yeah. If I were given the realm of whatever to do with that franchise, I'd probably like continue with Sonic 2, and then after that movie succeeds, if it does succeed, like a lot, then I would be like, okay, we're gonna do 3, but we're also gonna Marvel Cinematic Universe it, but do like a couple. Do 3, but also do a couple spin-offs. Like, I think a Shadow movie would be kind of fun, and Guardians of the Galaxy style Chaotix.
Oh my god, yes, Guardians of the Galaxy, like, both Knuckles Chaotix would be fucking great.
Yeah, get James Gunn to do Chaotix. And
yeah, it seems like he's the only one good at making a group of oddball characters good movies.
And do a PG-13 Shadow the Hedgehog.
Do a rated R Shadow the Hedgehog.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, do a rated R Shadow the Hedgehog, where it'll be called Shadow Says Fuck.
Yeah, and like the first scene is literally just Shadow hanging out in the strip club.
And he says, yeah, I like to fuck shit, fuck cum, piss, fuck piss. Like, they just take... Like,
Oh shit! I thought we were just watching like the intro, like thing for the before you press start.
Did you think I quit or something?
Yes.
Why would I do that and continue recording? I ran out of coffee.
Get more coffee.
God damn it. This is the debate now. Fuck you.
Oh no, Eggman go split.
9/11. To escape to Africa. See, there he was. He was escaping to Africa.
Yeah, and then he goes, YB.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Adventure have the same finale. I just realized that.
Yeah, and then I forget what the character's called in Legend of Zelda, but Tikal is like, hey, listen.
Oh, it's called... Damn it, that bothers me. I don't know either. Let's see. You know that thing we did for Mario back when we played Mario 64? We were like, okay, what Mario character would you be in a dedicated relationship with? Let's do that for Sonic. Who would you fucking date from the Sonic universe given the opportunity?
Blaze.
I guess she's royalty and whatnot. If I did that, I'd feel really bad because this very nice person is dating a fucking disgusting loser like myself. I'd probably hide myself from the public.
Like, no, never mind. Let's date a true Chad. Big.
I would say Sonic, but he never stops and lives anywhere. Because he's always moving around, but when he stops and just talks to people, he can be a pretty nice guy. Especially in his 06 iteration.
No, you're making me think of that, like, short little dialogue where he's talking about, like, how it's fine that, like, the world can, like, will meet its end at some point.
Oh yeah, Oliver hates that. Like, I showed him that. Well, I didn't show him that, but I told him about that, Sonic's philosophy on life, and he got very pissed because he hates that attitude.
Yeah, it's like it makes me sad, like, that like a character like him would think like that, for one, but it's, like, really interesting.
Well, considering his lifestyle, he's probably conditioned himself to accept dying because he could do it at any moment.
Yeah, especially if you've died once before and then came back.
Yeah, and almost died several times.
They should do a game where Sonic is traumatized, do a character study, and then you play as every other character because that'll interest children.
Yeah.
Also, Super Sonic looks better in this game than in DX. I like his golden look.
Yeah, like, actually, yeah. Design-wise, what do you prefer from a Super Sonic design? Because here they make it look like he's, like, fucking golden. And then other times they just make it look like he's a bright-ass, like, highlighter yellow.
I like a good mix of the two. Like, bright golden, like this, I think looks nice. But recently, what people have been dubbing as Banana Sonic, it does look a little weird. Like, yeah, just plain yellow Sonic looks a little strange.
Yeah, this makes, this looks like, this makes it look cool, and then Sonic Forces and literally any other game that doesn't look like this makes it look like they just painted him yellow.
Okay. Also, I like how Sonic Lost World isn't a boost game, but when you play as Super Sonic, he can boost. So that's kind of fun. if they based Forces Boost off of that, because, you know, I'm pretty sure Forces is based in the Lost World engine. Probably
it makes sense, probably.
Also, curious, what do you think, how do you feel about the argument, or how do you feel about ambition in a game? Like, how does that affect how you feel about a video game?
Depends on, like, what do you mean, like, in terms of...
I mean, like...
You mean, like, the people making the game having an ambition behind it?
Yeah, some, like...
having a genuine passion for, like, the game they're making instead of, like, oh, we're just making another one for the sake of money.
Yeah, something like, you know, Forces. Like, obviously they gave a shit when making the game, but it still wasn't that good. Damn it.
It's like, it's something I can respect, but at the same time, like, that ambition needs to be, like, monitored in some way, shape, or form, especially when that ambition is being mostly put into drawing pictures of the game instead of actually making the game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's like, it's good to have, like, a passion and an ambition to want to make something and make it good, but at the same time, you need to make sure you're putting it in all the right places and evenly distributing it amongst all the different, like, things that involve game design.
Oh shit, I think all the textures got messed up. Or not, maybe it's supposed to look like this, darker. I don't know, I've only ever...
Well, it's Sonic Adventure, after all, everything's dark.
I've never played this version of the Supersonic boss. I haven't beaten Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast until now.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if Chaos, like, what would you think if, like, Chaos came back as, like, an actual character in the series?
That'd be a fun idea.
Not like a infinite clone or some bullshit like that.
I think it'd be neat, but they'd need to, like... I don't know, it might be fun to see him in some kind of story... Not story, some kind of gameplay, maybe. I feel like playing as Chaos might be kind of fun.
I'm imagining it'd be kind of like a mix of, like, the Werehog mechanics, and then probably like something like Knuckles.
I think, you know what, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, fucking great.
Like, since he's made of goo or water or whatever the fuck, then he can stretch and squash.
It could be fun. Just like, I think, yeah, Werehog gameplay, but a little less heavy.
Yeah.
He showed up, I remember they put him in Sonic Battle, like, actually in the story, too. That was kind of cool.
Oh, and then on top of that, he could be like a little bit like Gooigi.
What, where you can just summon him at any point?
No, not like that. I mean, like have him, like, slip through, like, cracks and crevices and stuff to get to, like, for, like, short little puzzles.
That could make for some fun level design.
Yeah.
Especially
if it's an adventure-style kind of game.
Sonic definitely needs some kind of slower gameplay style to compensate for its faster stuff. If people really want the games to be long, because that's the only way they're ever going to be long, is if there's some kind of slower style.
Like, people keep complaining about, like, the games being too short, and then at the same time it's like, well...
Damn it.
Maybe if the levels weren't all speed-orientated, like you guys were complaining about 2 decades ago.
Exactly. This is what happens when you complain about every gameplay style not being like Sonic. You only get Sonic, but you also get a 2-hour game. That's just the monkey's palm you're going to have to deal with.
Because yeah, it's like, it's as simple as, like, okay, you want a longer game, then okay, every level is not going to be a boost level, and there's going to be more puzzles, and that's it.
I think
they're going to say, well, it doesn't feel like Sonic because it's not fast. And it's like, well, why did you ask for it?
Unleashed had, like, the perfect idea for that, I think. It's like, yeah, you can have your really fast levels, but you also gotta wind down with something slower, more relaxing.
Called the Werehog level.
I like the Werehog levels when there isn't the stupid fucking battle music. Oh, fuck, I've only got 5 rings left.
You'll live.
You'll live. What is that supposed to mean?
It means you'll live.
You'll live too. Oh, fuck.
I got a bad case of retard. Oops.
I'm totally gonna die. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die.
See, you're already winning.
Are you winning, son? No.
See, I died.
God damn it.
That's a good game over screen.
I love how simple the game over screen is in this.
I wish it just said, you lost.
I just want it to be Eggman's floating head saying, game over.
I want it to be that little stupid kid from Hank of the Hill, and he says, you got a game over.
I want a new Sonic game where it's just called Propane.
I want Hank Hill to walk out of one of these buildings and say, I'm sorry, I thought this was the bathroom. Oh, good lord! And he sees Supersonic fighting Chaos.
Oh my god, cat. Why do you have to climb on me?
Your cat goes,
He goes, I want to climb on you.
okay, Jason, here's what you gotta do. Are you listening? Oof. You gotta tell the story of the man with the bone. Go.
The man with the bone.
Yep.
Well, many years ago, there was a bone, and legends foretold that it came from the boner of a giant.
And that giant had a bone in his penis, I guess.
Yes.
He had the legendary penis bone.
Because that's how boners work.
Legend says only gods are born with a penis bone.
Exactly.
Alright, go on.
And whoever wields the bone of the giant boner has immense dick powers.
Like what?
Like the ability to control your dick like a finger.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say the ability to control the weather.
That too, you can use your dick as a wand and control it, and control the weather however you please.
Yeah, when
it's
you...
like Wind Waker, except Link pulls out his cock.
and plays little music tunes with it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Would you just kill him already?
Would you just kill me already? There, he's dead. The game's over. We won.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. We beat Sonic Adventure.
Nice.
Yay.
Now let's play Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Now let's play Sonic Unleashed again.
Let's see, what other games haven't we beat? Let's just beat them all right now.
Crash Bandicoot 4.
I don't want to beat that one.
And then Chaos is like, thank you. I'm gonna go away now.
Yeah, Chaos has a little mouth that emerges and he says, "Thank you."
Man, he looks at Sonic, and then, like, after a few seconds of silence, he goes, Newt, Newt.
Chaos goes up to Sonic, and he pulls his brain out of his water head and puts it in Sonic's hand, and he covers Sonic's hand and says, "Keep that with you."
Here's a token of his appreciation.
I'm so fucking tired.
Get work off and...
For what? 10 minutes of end credits? I can manage.
Yeah, it's not sounding too tired now.
Yeah, because when I'm angry, I get a little energy boost. I fucking start dribbling again. You're welcome to call anytime. What is she talking about? Now come on, let's go ascend to hell. That's right, hell is upwards.
Yeah.
I'm convinced she's fucking strangling him with the Force. It doesn't feel like he wants to go with her.
It's like, no, please, no.
No, wait, I liked living. Oh! No words.
Yeah, Eggman's back.
I love the no words from
Eggman's
Eggman, and he just leaves. I wish Eggman was just like crying really loudly at that point, and he was like, "That was so beautiful."
Yeah, he just had some fucking popcorn the entire time.
Yeah, he's just sitting there laughing at it like, "Death is funny. I caused all this."
So yeah, what happens to the city now? It's still fucking flooded.
They abandon it and go live in San Francisco.
Makes sense.
The government go catch Sonic for crimes against humanity.
This is probably why Gunn was after Sonic.
Well, he didn't cause it. If anybody, they should be after Eggman.
Well, people still, like, the government still doesn't understand the hedgehog, so they're probably like, let's get him.
Yeah, I guess Eggman's safe since he's a straight white male. What does that say, society?
Yeah. Talking blue hedgehog can't exist without the po-po on his tail.
Yeah, what? A talking blue... This is an epidemic. Talking blue hedgehogs can't even go to the grocery store without police bothering them. Hedgehogs' lives matter. Now go donate to us so we can give it to nobody.
It's like every day a semi-truck is to move over a hedgehog.
Every day a semi-truck bursts through San Francisco waiting for a hedgehog to appear, but it never does.
Except that one time in 1994.
Like, the person manning the gun truck is like, his partner is like, dude, this hedgehog's never gonna show up, just stop with the truck, and he's like, he'll show up someday! And then when Sonic actually shows up in City Escape, he's like, ha! Fuck you, Bill!
You owe me $1.
That's all they bet on this insane scenario. Now I can buy half a Hershey's bar with this. Inflation.
Inflation is fun.
Did you see the new Scott the Woz episode where he was playing Sonic Adventure and he jerked off in front of the camera?
He did a what?
Where Scott the Woz jerked off in front of the camera to this song, and then he... and then when he finished the act, he screamed about it.
Oh.
Yeah, the video was called Old Video Game Titles.
Cool.
His newest video is about video game casing. He's like, this blue DVD case was really cool for the Wii U, and then he screams about something, and then he cuts back to the blue case. He's the biggest nerd I've ever seen.
I want to go to his house and punch him in the face.
We live close to him. Let's hunt him down and kill him.
It's like, hey, want to collab? It's a simple video. All we do is punch you in the face repeatedly, over and over and over.
It's gonna be really funny. No, we're just gonna hit him in the head with a pan, like that one video of him. Have you ever seen that video?
No, I don't think I have.
I don't know what. I just saw this out of context 2-second clip of Scott the Woz where he's saying, "Get your face ready," and then fucking another dude with like a cast iron pan smacks him on the head with it, and he goes, "Ah!"
How blown away do you think kids in the 90s were by this part of the game? With, like, the Chaos fight?
I'm probably as soon as Sonic turned into Super Sonic, a couple kids cried. I wonder how many kids were actually scared of Chaos, Perfect Chaos.
Well, okay, to be honest, they certainly set up Chaos to be a very scary and intimidating enemy. Or at least, Perfect Chaos is actually, pretty scary looking. And then, Chaos Zero is genuinely kind of, already weird enough looking to be ugh.
I like Chaos Zero.
What the fuck's that thing? Fiend.
Well, what do we do now?
We talk about why Sonic fans are stupid.
Okay, let's debate this. You begin.
Sonic fans are dumb.
Wrong, that's a bad idea. No, it's not true.
Honestly, I feel like every time we play a Sonic game, it usually leads to us ranting about how stupid Sonic fans are.
I think this is the first one that we haven't done that.
Yeah.
Okay, my argument for why Sonic fans are the greatest is they never like anything Sega puts out, and they always complain about it.
Yeah.
You know what argument I fucking hate, though, honestly? I hate it when people bitch about something for 10 minutes and they're like, but I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic about it. Shut the fuck up. No, you're not. You're not excited for this. But you just want to look like a nice person.
Stop trying to sugarcoat it. You're not happy with this.
Yeah. I'm gonna make, the most inappropriate and angry rant video and end it with, but I'm cautiously optimistic. So, give me your thoughts in the comments and I won't read them.
God damn it, now I'm thinking about, a really shitty CGI movie thing that we brought up that one time we were playing this.
Oh yeah, we said that Sonic should have had a really bad CGI 90s movie.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
And it would have aired on fucking Nickelodeon.
Fans, do something funny.
What?
I don't know. Okay, that's the end of Sonic Adventure. Jason, you have any final words?
Eat chili dogs. Lots of them.
Those were good final words. My final words are...